Are you tired of feeling stuck in the same old patterns in your life? Do you find yourself facing recurring challenges, relationships, and situations that seem to have no end? If so, you might be caught in what is often referred to as the karmic wheel. But fear not, for there is a path to liberation, a way to break free from this cycle of karma and attain a higher state of consciousness. In this exploration of Dolores Cannon's teachings, we will delve into profound insights and practical steps to help you escape the karmic wheel and unlock your true potential. Before we embark on our journey to break free from the karmic wheel, it's essential to understand what this wheel represents. According to Dolores Cannon, the karmic wheel is a cycle of cause and effect, action and reaction that spans across lifetimes. It is the idea that our past actions, both positive and negative, influence our present circumstances and future experiences. Imagine it as a giant cosmic scoreboard, keeping track of every thought, word, and deed you've ever engaged in. This cosmic balance sheet dictates the events and people that come into your life, all in an effort to help you learn and grow from your past actions. This may sound daunting, but it's important to remember that the karmic wheel operates with the ultimate purpose of spiritual evolution. Consider for a moment the relationships that seem to replay in your life, the same dynamics, the same conflicts, and the same challenges. These are not mere coincidences. They are karmic echoes from the past, calling us to resolve what was left unresolved. When we depart from one lifetime and prepare to embark on another, we engage in soul-level discussions with the souls we were intertwined with. If we haven't resolved our karmic debts, we agree to return, to face the same lessons until we finally learn. One of the first steps to breaking free from the karmic wheel is to recognize the patterns in your life. Do you find yourself repeatedly facing similar challenges or encountering the same types of people? Are there unresolved issues or emotions that keep resurfacing? These are often signs that you are caught in the karmic cycle. By recognizing them, we can begin the process of release. Dolores Cannon encourages us to become detectives of our own lives. By carefully examining our experiences, we can identify the underlying themes and lessons that continually present themselves. These patterns are like signposts guiding us towards areas of our life that require healing and transformation. But how do you recognize these patterns? It begins with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your life. What situations or emotions trigger a sense of déjà vu? Is it the same type of toxic relationship, financial struggle, or health issue that keeps reappearing? The more you observe and reflect, the clearer these patterns become. Breaking free from the karmic wheel also involves taking responsibility for your actions. It's easy to blame external circumstances or other people for our problems, but the true power lies within us. Dolores Cannon emphasized the importance of acknowledging our role in creating our reality. Ask yourself, what choices have I made in the past that have led to my current circumstances? Have I harbored resentment, jealousy, or anger towards others? These negative emotions can keep us tethered to the karmic wheel, as they generate more negative energy and attract corresponding experiences. Taking responsibility doesn't mean dwelling on past mistakes. It means acknowledging them, learning from them, and making conscious choices moving forward. When you recognize the patterns in your life and accept your part in creating them, you begin to break free from the cycle of karmic retribution. Another key aspect of breaking free from the karmic wheel is forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and resentment towards others can anchor you firmly in the cycle of karma. Dolores Cannon believed that forgiveness is the most powerful tool for releasing the past and creating a brighter future. But what does forgiveness really mean? It's not about condoning the actions of others or pretending that past hurts didn't happen. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It's a conscious choice to let go of the emotional baggage that weighs you down and keeps you tied to the karmic wheel. Forgiveness can be a daunting task, especially when we've been wronged, hurt, or betrayed. Yet, holding on to these negative emotions perpetuates the karmic cycle. It is like carrying a backpack filled with rocks from the past, weighing us down and preventing us from moving forward. Each rock represents a grudge, a hurt, or an injustice. The weight of this backpack makes it difficult for you to move forward in life. But what if forgiveness could be your liberation? What if it could be the key to unshackling yourself from the karmic chains that bind you? When you genuinely forgive, you are not absolving the other person of their actions. You are releasing yourself from the burden of carrying the grudge. You are declaring that you will no longer be held hostage by the past. Imagine for a moment the person or situation that has caused you pain. Can you envision yourself saying, "Enough is enough. I release you. I release this karmic contract that binds us." This simple act of mental release can work like a miracle. It doesn't require a confrontation with the other party. It doesn't necessitate an acknowledgement or apology. It is a declaration of your sovereignty, a reclaiming of your power. Forgiving yourself is equally important. We often carry guilt and self-blame for past mistakes. But remember, you are human, and making mistakes is part of the human experience. Embrace the lessons learned from those mistakes and forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. As you release and forgive, something extraordinary happens. The other person can no longer push your emotional buttons, manipulate you, or provoke a reaction. The game loses its appeal, and they cease to hold power over your emotional state. You become an unshakable fortress of peace and inner strength. But the true miracle unfolds when you realize that you are not just breaking free from the karmic bonds of the past. You are also preventing the creation of new ones. You are consciously choosing a different path, a path of awareness and self-mastery. This, dear soul, is the essence of our current times, shedding old karma and preventing the birth of new ones. As we stand on the threshold of the new earth, there is hope that karma will no longer be the binding force it once was. Those who continue to cling to it will find it increasingly challenging to move forward. The connection between our emotional state and our physical health is profound and often underestimated. Dolores Cannon herself encountered numerous cases where unresolved emotions and karmic ties manifested as physical ailments. One striking example is the prevalence of cancer, especially in the intestinal region. Imagine for a moment the powerful emotion of anger, an emotion so potent it can consume us from within. When we are unable to express or release this anger, it becomes like a dormant volcano, simmering beneath the surface. Over time, it can eat away at our physical health, causing harm not to others but to ourselves. Dolores Cannon recounted an encounter with a man suffering from cancer that affected various parts of his body. Each time doctors operated to remove it from one area, it would resurface in another. Upon delving deeper, it was revealed that this man held deep-seated anger towards his ex-wife, who had denied him access to his children. This anger, left unaddressed, had festered within him, and it was now manifesting as cancer. It was a moment of reckoning, a pivotal juncture in his life. The only path to healing was forgiveness and the release of this pent-up anger. Initially resistant, he came to understand that holding on to this anger would only perpetuate his own suffering. By forgiving and letting go, he not only had a chance to heal his body, but also to overcome the karmic ties that bound him to his ex-wife. Now that we've explored recognizing patterns, taking responsibility and forgiveness, let's delve into the power of intent and positive action. Dolores Cannon believed that we have the ability to shape our reality through our intentions and actions. Think of your intentions as the rudder of a ship. They determine the direction in which your life will sail. When your intentions are aligned with love, growth, and higher consciousness, you begin to steer away from the karmic wheel. Your intentions act as a beacon of light, guiding you towards experiences that resonate with your newfound awareness. But intentions alone are not enough. they must be followed by positive action. You can't simply wish for a better life. You must actively work towards it. Ask yourself, what steps can I take today to align my actions with my intentions? This might involve seeking personal growth, cultivating healthier relationships, or making choices that support your well-being. Remember, the universe responds to your intentions and actions. It conspires to bring opportunities and people into your life that align with your desires. By consistently choosing positive actions and intentions, you break free from negative karmic cycles and create a new trajectory for your future. Healing is a crucial component of breaking free from the karmic wheel. As Dolores Cannon often emphasized, healing is not just about physical ailments. It's about addressing emotional, mental, and spiritual wounds as well. These wounds often hold the keys to the patterns that keep you stuck in the karmic cycle. To heal, you must be willing to confront and process your past traumas and emotional baggage. This may involve seeking professional help, such as therapy or counseling, or engaging in practices like meditation, journaling, or energy healing. The goal is to release the pent-up emotions and beliefs that have been keeping you tethered to the karmic wheel. Healing is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of self-discovery and self-transformation. As you heal, you shed the layers of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. You become lighter, more resilient, and more aligned with your true self. Dolores Cannon also emphasized the importance of raising your vibrational frequency to break free from the karmic wheel. Everything in the universe vibrates at a particular frequency, and your thoughts, emotions, and actions are no exception. Negative thoughts and emotions lower your vibrational frequency, while positive thoughts and emotions elevate it. So, how can you raise your vibrational frequency? Start by cultivating a positive mindset. Practice gratitude daily. Surround yourself with people and environments that uplift you. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Meditate to quiet the mind and connect with your higher self. These practices not only raise your vibrational frequency, but also attract higher vibrational experiences into your life. This shift in frequency can help you break free from the karmic wheel and step into a reality that reflects your elevated state of consciousness. A key teaching from Dolores Cannon's work is the importance of connecting with your higher self. Your higher self is the part of you that exists beyond your physical body and ego. It is your wise and eternal aspect that holds profound wisdom and guidance. But how do you connect with your higher self? It begins with stillness and inner reflection. Set aside time each day for meditation or contemplation. In this quiet space, you can tune into the whispers of your higher self. Ask for guidance and trust the intuitive insights that arise. Your higher self can help you navigate the challenges of life with grace and clarity. It can provide guidance on the choices that align with your soul's purpose and help you make decisions that lead you away from the karmic wheel and towards your spiritual evolution. Breaking free from the karmic wheel requires patience and trust in divine timing. It's important to understand that your soul has its own unique journey and timeline. Sometimes, the challenges and experiences you face are essential for your growth and learning. Rather than resisting or becoming frustrated with the pace of your spiritual evolution, trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and each experience is a stepping stone towards your liberation. This trust in divine timing doesn't mean complacency. It means surrendering to the flow of life while actively working towards your goals and intentions. It's the balance between effort and surrender that allows you to navigate the karmic waters with grace. One of the most powerful tools for breaking free from the karmic wheel is living in the present moment. Dolores Cannon often emphasized the importance of embracing the now. When you dwell on the past or worry about the future, you perpetuate the cycle of karma. The present moment is where true freedom and empowerment reside. It's where you have the power to make conscious choices and shape your reality. Practice mindfulness and meditation to anchor yourself in the present. Let go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future. By living in the now, you break free from the karmic patterns that keep you trapped in the cycle of cause and effect. Breaking free from the karmic wheel is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey. As you raise your vibrational frequency and make conscious choices, you become more resilient to negative influences and karmic patterns. But it's important to remain vigilant and continue practicing the principles discussed here. Life will still present challenges, but your response to these challenges will evolve. You'll find that you no longer react from a place of fear or negativity, but from a space of love and empowerment. Stay committed to your spiritual growth and self-awareness. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who support your journey. Continuously seek knowledge and wisdom to deepen your understanding of the universe and your place within it. Are you ready to break free and soar to new heights of consciousness and fulfillment? The universe is waiting to support you on this remarkable adventure.